So coming in at number 13 is VoiceActivator. And what VoiceActivator does is it takes any command that you want it to do, and it applies it to voice control, which I'll show you in just a second. All you have to do is enable it and create a new command. I think it comes with 2 commands already set in it, but I erased one of the commands. But you can create any command, and the commands here are what you actually say into it. And then when you go to set up a command, you can actually change the action. It can speak text, open a URL, and when I say open a URL, that doesn't necessarily mean a website in a browser. You can also have it set up to open various different file locations if you know how to write it out. And when you have Activator configured with it, you can have it do whatever Activator is able to do. So if you have a lot of Activator actions already put in place, VoiceActivator can work with that. And then when you're done, you can just click Save. So, one more thing. When it speaks text, you can also have it have variables, such as the date, the time, the battery, the carrier, the version, and the model. So, if you've never really tried out what the voice control does, you just press and hold the home button, and it will automatically come up. That is what the default control is for it, and it usually comes stock with pretty much all iDevices. And if you've used VoiceActivator, if you've used voice control, you already know that it only comes with very, very few commands. So VoiceActivator can give you a lot more commands here, and it is available via the Big Boss Repo for $2.99. So number 12 is the LockScreen multitasking. There are no settings for it because it's very, very simple. Most people know what the multitasking switcher looks like. You can have it within your phone, but with LockScreen multitasking, just as it sounds, you can access the multitasking switcher in your LockScreen. And this tweak is available for free via the ModMyi Repo. Again, I will include all of the repos, whether or not you even need to add a new source. I will include them as well as the prices. The next one I'm going to talk about is called Installous or Installous, and you do need to add a source for this one. Basically, it's like an app store for cracked apps, meaning that you can get them for free. I'm not going to condone downloading any cracked apps for free just to have apps for free. But it is good for if you want to try out any kind of apps or games before you buy them. So, Installous is free, and again, you do need another source, so I will list that in the description. Next one I want to talk about is called ConfirmSMS, and it is what it sounds like. Basically, just enable it, and what it will do is when you go to send a text, it will give you a prompt asking you to confirm whether or not you want to send it. You can have your own custom text and custom go button or custom send button. ConfirmSMS is free via the Big Boss Repo. Number 9 is actually a tie. They both pretty much do very similar things. Most experienced jailbreakers already know what these are. So it's Dreamboard and Winterboard. The first one I'm going to talk about is Winterboard. And like the other one I'm going to talk about, Winterboard is a theming tweak or theming Cydia app. I don't even know if it's considered an app or a tweak, but it comes with some themes. You can get lots and lots and lots of Winterboard themes in Cydia. And if you know how to theme your own device, you can come here and where you can set up your own themes, and this will help you. So the other one is Dreamboard, and Dreamboard is very similar. It comes with one theme But basically, this actually doesn't just change your theme, it changes the entire layout of your device. So it comes with the Android look, but you can get other Dreamboard themes in Cydia. And both of these are free. The Dreamboard is actually available via ModMyi. One more thing about Dreamboard is that currently I found that there are not very many Dreamboard themes for the iOS 5, but if I'm wrong and anybody knows any kind of sources that you do have to add to get more Dreamboard themes, please comment and let me know, and let any of the people watching this video know. So in at number 8 is KillBackground. So basically here you just have, this is more like an enable, the button on the left, because it doesn't really do anything if you don't have a button. But you can have it always visible or only visible when the icons are in jiggle mode. So down here, you just have your icons in jiggle mode if it's not already there. But you have a little button here, and tapping it kills all the apps that are working. It doesn't erase them, it just removes them from the multitasking switcher and stops their processes. And that one is also free via the Big Boss Repo. So number 7 is Infinifolders. And what this does is it allows you to have an infinite amount of apps in a single folder. So you can change the settings there, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Obviously, this is more than the usual amount of apps that are limited in a folder. So I can actually add more. You can add as many as you want to one particular folder. So, but that's all it does. It does not add folders within folders. You can actually get another tweak for that. It is available via the Big Boss Repo for $1.99. The next one I want to talk about is called Cydelete. And the only thing in the settings is actually to just enable it. But what it does is usually when you install any kind of tweak or app and it has an icon, basically you just go in and just like any other app, you can delete it with the X. Basically what you usually have to do with any kind of Cydia, anything you download from Cydia, you have to go into Cydia and hit the Manage tab and remove it from there. So Cydelete is free and it's available via the Big Boss Repo. The next one I'm going to talk about is called biteSMS, and what this does, it doesn't really do anything special per se, anything revolutionary, but it does have a lot of great features for texting. Most people, unless you have an unlimited text plan or messaging plan, it does cost a lot to send texts. So if you want to send it via the biteSMS app, you can send it through there, and it's cheaper to buy biteSMS credits other than charge on your wireless carrier. But let me get into the features real quick. So you have Quick Compose, Quick Reply, and other features such as signatures and retrying on fail. You can retry up to 12 times. And we have all sorts of different features, but my favorite feature is the Quick Compose. And if you have Activator, you can actually access the Quick Compose in the lock screen if you want to. And with the Quick Compose, you can actually click pop-up and it has various different emoticons there. And you can also access any templates that you create later. So you can also call anybody that you have for the two it is going to be sent to. And when you click open, it opens up the biteSMS application. So biteSMS is free. The biteSMS credits that you can buy are not free. It is available It is available via the Big Boss repo.